let's be very clear. Crime is a choice, and Democrats have chosen to side with criminals. Their policies of appeasement, their weak on crime policies, their open door and revolving door policies in our criminal justice system and jails have allowed murderers back on the streets time and time again. We see it not just here in Charlotte, but we see crime gripping every one of our major cities across North Carolina, which is also a national epidemic that President Trump is attempting to tackle. We see here in Charlotte the episode that occurred on August 22nd and the senseless and monstrous act of murder that took place on Iryna. Our heart breaks for her, it breaks for her family, but her death is one of 100 plus that happen every year here in Charlotte. Hers is an indicative of what happens in Charlotte when you allow crime to run rampant, when you allow crime to go unchecked.
What happened to Iryna Zarutska is an absolute disgrace, a total failure of leadership here in Charlotte. A young woman comes to this country for the American dream only to be murdered in pursuit of that dream by a career criminal. Make no mistake, a career criminal who should have never been out on our streets. This is, ladies and gentlemen, was 100% preventable. This did not have to happen in our city. But this is what happens when you have weak, incompetent, and feckless leadership. The suspect, DeCarlos Brown, violent criminal, history of robbery with a deadly weapon, was let back on our streets. And why, you ask, was he let back on our streets? Because Mayor Vi Lyles and Teresa Stokes, an unelected magistrate, care more about their leftist ideology than they do about the safety of the people taking the light rail.
Enough is enough. This needs to serve as a wake-up call for our city. We all demand change. We deserve better. The reality is that the people of Charlotte no longer feel safe in their own neighborhoods.